Hello everybody, we're live here on Shaolin Center YouTube channel. It looks like I'm broadcasting successfully, but if you guys do me a favor now in the comments or in the chat and tell me if you guys can see me and hear me okay, because this is a live video. And if you guys like live videos like this with me raw and unedited and live, please comment down below and tell me. And you can speak to me loudly by hitting the thumbs up like button and hitting the bell button on this video, hitting the bell button and turning on my post notifications so you guys get notified when my new videos come out. And one of my New Year's resolutions for my martial art crowd out here at the Shaolin Center channel is to go live every day because I love teaching, and I had a brick and mortar location for over a decade, and I've been teaching the martial arts for almost my whole life, and I've been training the martial arts since I was 8 years old. You know, as a kid, like most kids do, you do some kind of karate, which led into wrestling, which led into Chinese martial arts as a teenager into my adulthood. And now I'm 36 years old and been doing martial arts for so long. So I love teaching, and I love that I have this venue of my YouTube channel to teach you guys. So we have 727,000 subscribers here today, and we're adding about 1,500 new subscribers every day to the channel. So we're gonna be at 1 million subscribers very soon, probably within a year. And tonight, we're gonna hit 100 million views on my channel. That means my videos have been watched 100 million times. And so I wanna say thank you guys so much for watching my videos, believing in the Chinese martial arts. And YouTube can be a really interesting place. And now that we're getting more popular, you'll see my name popping up in other videos. Some of them are positive, some of them are negative. And I think that's really interesting how YouTube works, and I love it. I think YouTube is very democratic. Let me try to clear this up. It's very democratic, and when I say that, I mean the users, you guys, the viewers. You decide who you want to watch and who you don't want to watch. So I'm very thankful that you've chosen to spend your time and your energy with me. So let's sit down on the ground right now if you guys can and begin this workout. If you guys like when I do these live workouts, it's basically a free class. There's no cost for it. You guys can just jump in, and we're gonna go for about 45 minutes or so right now. So you guys can watch it now live, or you can watch it later. And if you comment in the chat, I'm gonna break at the end. I'll answer a lot of your questions and comments in the chat. Please right now tell me, how old are you? What city are you watching from? And what martial art do you like best? I hope you say Chinese Kung Fu and Tai Chi and Qigong. So we're gonna start today's lesson focusing on flow. We're gonna focus on meditation, flexibility, conditioning of the muscles, conditioning of the Qi energy, and syncing up all those areas together into one. So it's gonna be a Qigong flow class, kind of like you would go to a yoga flow. It's gonna incorporate the full body, breathing, flexibility, strength. You're gonna get stronger. You're gonna have beast physique for the martial arts. You're gonna have a stronger immune system because of your meditation. You're gonna have better control over your body and mind because of the Qigong. And let's begin right now. I'm gonna move this down just a second so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna go into a half lotus, so just halfway up here. I could do full lotus, but what I've noticed is that I don't want you guys to get discouraged. So I'll do full lotus in a second, but just do a half lotus, one leg on top of the other like this. And let me center myself well. And let's begin. So hands here, open the palms. I was taught by my teachers with meditation, when the palms are open, you want to feel like there's 5 points of the body absorbing the essence from the heavens or from the sky. The top of the head is receiving energy. The 2 open palms are receiving energy. And the soles of your feet, the bottom, we call it the bubbling well of the feet, is receiving energy. If you feel like you have too much energy, you can actually turn the palms down and rest and let the energy flow out of your palms back into the earth. So hold there, and let's take a breath in the nose. Out the mouth. Fill your lungs completely. Do it again. Exhale. Now do it slower and count in your mind 6 seconds as you breathe in the nose. 6 seconds as you breathe out the mouth. Do it again, 6 seconds. 6 seconds out. Continue this breathing for 3 more breaths. Quiet the mind and make the body have complete stillness. 3 more breaths, the same way we did previously. Now while we're sitting there, open the eyes, focus the attention again on the front, and circle the neck a few times, one direction, and roll it out. If you guys are able to right now, I want you to please go check out, subscribe to, and give me a comment on my brand new YouTube channel called Adventures with Jake and Nicole. My girlfriend Nicole and I are doing a YouTube channel together about our life. So if you guys go to Adventures with Jake and Nicole, just search it in YouTube and subscribe to that channel. We just added over 2,000 subscribers in the first month. Adventures with Jake and Nicole. Okay, we've rolled both directions. Shoulders forward, release the tension in the shoulders, roll it out. Keep the breathing deep. Going back. Very good. Let's put the hands clasped behind the back. See how my hands are interlocked behind the back? Put my forehead to the floor and get the arms up as high as I can. And just stretch the hips, the back, and the shoulders. Deep breath. Again. One more time. And come up slowly. Very nice. And then get the legs out to the side in a V shape. I'm going to try to stay in shot for you guys. Get them into a V shape here. And then get the hands moving forward and stretch it forward. Not a full split yet, just a nice easy stretch. 10 seconds. One more. Okay, going to this side, we're going to hook the toe. We're going to bring this hand over the top and stretch the obliques and the upper part of our body, our torso, while the leg is stretched, that's on the ground. Hold it there. Good, switch the sides, other direction. Hook the toe, turn the chest forward, get the arm over the top, elongate the torso and the obliques that face the heavens, and stretch the leg that faces the earth. Very nice, you guys. Let's bring those legs together carefully. And I'm going to turn to the side so you guys can see. Put the legs out in front and touch the toes. If you guys can't do this, that's okay. Just do the best you can. Touch the toes. Hold the position there. Breathe in. It's still very early in the day here for me in Arizona, so I'm still waking up. My body is not ready to move yet because I'm still stiff and I've done nothing today yet physical. So I'm going to warm up with you guys, and by tonight, I'll be a beast once again, okay? So stretch it forward, get the elbows down toward the shins, hold the stretch. Deep breathing. The deep breathing will help make you more flexible, so don't neglect it. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath. Okay, follow my posture, but also follow my voice, okay? Left leg on top. So my left knee is bent. We're gonna turn toward the left. So the left leg is bent and I'm turning toward the left. So my right elbow is kissing my left knee. I'm gonna make my back straight, take a deep breath in, and twist toward the back as far as I can, looking as far as my neck will allow. Twist it further. Exhale and look all the way around. Again. Very nice. Come out of it slowly. And then grab onto this leg right here. We're going to grab onto the ankle and to the shin. So I got ankle and shin. I'm going to keep my back straight and slowly start to get the shin toward my forehead. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more breaths. Very good. I'm going to spin so you guys can see this direction, but other legs, same stretches. What does Qigong mean? The way that I translate Qigong, if you guys say it in Mandarin, say Qigong, Qigong. What I translate Qigong into English as is any movement that involves energy work or movement with breathing. Okay, so let's twist into this leg. Right leg is bent, twisting toward the right. Therefore, my left elbow is kissing my right knee. Sit tall. Breathe in. Breathe out and twist. We're doing Qigong because this is movement with breathing or movement that is stimulating energy. We're going to get to some formal Qigong in a second, and I'll tell you guys the names of the postures, what the series is called, and what's that. But this is just a basic general Qigong warm-up. Looking all the way around. Okay, come back to center slowly. Grab onto the ankle and the shin and sit tall and lift the leg up as high as you can toward the forehead. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold it there. Keep it going. One more. And bring it down very slowly. Let's bring the feet together, the soles of the feet touching together, the ultimate stretch that all martial artists do to open the hips, butterfly. We're going to bring the heels in toward the groin, and then take the knees and bring them down to the floor and hold right there. Try to have the chest open, show those chest muscles, back straight, knees down, breathe in, breathe out. Now, once you have the posture, breathe in. Breathe out and bring the head toward the floor or toward your feet. Deep breath. A little further. Keep going. Further. 2 more breaths. And come up very slowly. And for today's Qigong flow, this is going to be a great video to watch and follow as a workout video. You're going to get a full body workout here. That was our warm up, and I feel like my blood is flowing. I have oxygen flooded into my cells. I feel a little bit lightheaded actually, and it's actually good. I get that little oxygen buzz. And I'm going to move into now to combining some of the 8 brocades of Qigong called the Baduanjin. If you guys go on YouTube and type in 8 brocades, you'll find my video of them. We're going to combine some of the I Jin Jing, which is the classical muscle tendon change, which is basically the exact same as asanas you would see in like a hatha yoga class, because the Indian monk who brought the I Ching Jing postures to the Shaolin temple in the 6th century, his name was Bodhidharma. The Chinese call him Damo, and he was a yoga master, and he was a patriarch of Chan Buddhism or Zen Buddhism, who traveled from India to China to try to teach the world his brand of Buddhism, which involved yoga postures. So if you go take a vinyasa flow or a hatha or even like an ashtanga yoga class, you're gonna find almost the exact same postures being done in the yoga class as you will in an I Ching Jing type class. The problem is the I Ching Jing is so traditional that it's being killed out as the masters of it die. So my YouTube channel here, I love teaching the I Ching Jing classical 49 postures because we're gonna try to keep these postures alive. So we have our good posture here. We're gonna move into a push-up type position and begin our flow and our workout for today. So let me move the camera a bit so that you guys can get a better sense of what I'm doing. And let's get on the floor to begin this lesson today. And we're gonna hold a push-up position right here. So get yourself into a plank or push-up and just hold there and take your time. I'm not gonna try to do a crazy amount of push-ups. We're gonna just hold it and try to activate the core. The ab muscles are starting to fire. My tricep muscles are starting to flex. My shoulders are down. My hands are about shoulder width or a little farther apart, okay? I'm stretching my feet. Look at my feet, the balls of my feet. I'm stretching my toes. Really good for kicking in the martial arts, that ball of the foot. And my abs are starting to scream now. So are my shoulders, my deltoids, and my triceps. So I'm getting that scream going on. So I'm gonna transition from there into what we call in the Chinese martial arts, cat-style push-up or a downward facing dog. So let's go back and lift the hips up into the air, make sure I'm in shot. And try to get the heels touching the ground with the knees straight to stretch out the calves and the hamstrings. I want you guys to have the shoulders down, but the arms straight, and then watch this. This is okay, but if you can really push back into the stretch and really lift those hips, press the heels down, and try to get the head as far away from the hands as you can, it'll really give you more bang for your buck. Deep breath. We can go right from there, looking at the floor, swoop it down into a low push-up. Okay, we do this in the I Ching Jing for posture number 23. We can also call this chaturanga. Lift it up here and arch the back into that upward facing dog and bring some flexibility to our back and open the abdominal muscles, the stomach muscles. Drop the shoulders, work those arms, flex those quads. Look at my legs. This is lazy, this is sharp. This is lazy, this is sharp. Let's stay sharp. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring it back to a plank position, and then slowly walk the hands back to that forward fold position or stretch forward, and hold it right here. I'm gonna try to turn to an appropriate angle so you guys can see. Knees straight, palms to the floor, neck relaxed. Deep breath. Two more. From there, our 18th I Ching Jing posture, we're gonna interlock the fingers and we're gonna bring them over the top as far as we can. I'm gonna move here so you guys can see better. I need to move the camera up. So we're still in our forward fold stretch. Take the hands, bring them over the top as far as you can. Then once you feel like you got a good shoulder stretch, straighten your elbows and drop your head, straightening your knees. Deep breath. Three more.
Bonus breath. Good, release it, bring it back, and slowly bring the stretch up, move the stretch through the lower back, into the middle back, up through the upper back, into the neck, like a sprout coming out of the garden, and then standing up all the way.
And let's now begin the rest of our lesson here standing for the next few minutes. I'm gonna try to get myself centered correctly in the shot. And I think that should be okay. Can you guys see me okay? Can you hear me okay? If anybody is being rude in the comments, I would like to have anybody who likes these kind of videos, please gang up on the rude people and tell them to go watch some other videos. They might like to go watch Logan Paul or Jake Paul instead. But if you are coming to this video, please be positive and constructive. And let's be in a good mood today and not be a YouTube troll. So standing right here, breathe in, breathe out, squeeze the fists tightly. Breathe in, breathe out, squeeze tighter. Breathe in, breathe out, curl the fist up like this, but you're squeezing tight. Breathe out, squeeze tighter, curl up more. Again, curl. Flex those forearms. Again. One more. Flex it. And relax the wrist. No break. Transition right to pulling the fingers back. So see how my wrist is bent up. My elbows are straight. And I'm pulling my fingertips back. Breathe in. Breathe out, pull. Breathe in. Pull it up further. Can you guys see? Breathe in. Pull it up further. Again. Further. Two more. Last one. Relax it, breathe in, bring the hands up through the center line. Offer the palms toward the gods. Now bring the hands down to the sides. Pull the fingertips back. Flex the forearms, the top of the forearms, and pull the wrists and fingers back. Drop your shoulders. Breathe in. Make the arms scream with pain, but it's a good, healthy pain. Again. Pull. Again. We might be going to battle tomorrow, so train like a warrior today. Pull back. One more. And down. Notice I'm making a very vocalized exhale, a very aggressive warrior type exhale. This is very good, and I want you to do this as well. I do not want you to get lost in the breath in this training. I want to hear your breath out so that we stay very focused on being a powerful Qigong master this morning, okay? We're going to go now into a back bend. So standing this way, I want you guys to just breathe in, breathe out, and bend back. Opening up the stomach. Again, bend back. Elongating the spine and letting all the force of this move be contained in the abs, in the stomach. Breathe in. Arch back. Again. Again. Now go further back. Keep it going. Tighten the stomach. Also, it's important to clench your glutes, your butt muscles. Bring the arms up and reach them back. Two more. And back to standing position. We're doing the exact same thing, only to the sides, working the obliques to the side. These are postures 5 and 6 from the I Ching Ching set. I have a ton of I Ching Ching videos and a I Ching Ching playlist on my online school, but also inside my YouTube channel. If you guys go to jakemace.com for the online school, or you can go to my YouTube channel and look at the playlist. Arms up, bending to the side. Notice how my arms are almost together, but not quite. They're very close together. Look at this arch here. This part of my body is tightening hardcore. I'm flexing my stomach muscles. This part is elongating and stretching. So breathe in, tighten the curved part. Stretch the outside part. Again. 3 more. Last one. Come up slowly, relax it. And to the other side, the same thing. Exhale, stretch it out and bend, cramping up this inner part, stretching the outer part. Arms straight. Bend it further. 3 more. Come up slow and relax. Okay, we're going to move in and test some of the upper body in the front, the chest and the abs. We're going to then test some of the back. We're going to then test the legs. So if you guys are ready for a strong workout here, I'm going to bring this back down to ground level. And again, just as usual, if you guys enjoy my channel, my videos, I hope that you are here watching. And if you're here watching and you're a hater, why are you wasting your time? I see some of the comments that are coming in. Go watch something more entertaining like Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel or Conan or PewDiePie. If you're coming here, let's train traditional Chinese Kung Fu and Qigong. So get on the ground into a plank position, and I want you guys to hold it just like this. Make sure I'm in the shot. And let's do 5 push-ups very slow. Do not do them fast. Do them exactly my speed. So let's breathe in together. Breathe out together. That's 1. Breathe in together. Breathe out together. That's 2. Breathe in together. Breathe out together. That's 3. Control the movement. Breathing in. Breathing out. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Go onto the knees and just sit in a kneeling position like you're about to meditate. If your knees can't take this, you can always sit cross-legged like crisscross applesauce or half lotus or full lotus. But if your knees can take it, sit here. And while we're letting our arms relax, we're breathing in the nose, out the mouth. And what I'm doing is I'm opening up my feet like this, and I'm sitting in between my feet on the ground, like a grappler or a wrestler would. Grapplers and wrestlers are very good at this kind of position because they're always on the mat wrestling, grappling. So this low center of gravity, flexible ankles and knees is very important for the martial artist and very important to live a healthy life. 3 breaths. Let's move out of this kneeling position back into our push-up position. I'm gonna face you guys. And let's go into a normal push-up. Come down to 1 inch off the ground. Arch up to that upward facing position. You might call it upward cat or upward dog. Let's go back to a low push-up or chaturanga and back to upward facing. Okay, that's our movement. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3 more of these. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Last one. Very nice. Rock it back again to the knees. Kneeling on the floor. Relaxing the arms, catching our breath for 3 deep breaths in the nose, out the mouth. Very nice. If you guys can do me a favor and go onto one knee. Let's have the left leg up, my left leg, and let's have the right leg back. I'm gonna move this up a bit so you guys can see me. So left leg is up, right leg is back. I want you guys to get the legs wide and drop down into it. So when I drop down into it, my shin becomes vertical and straight here. Okay, and my back leg is trying to reach back. So I get this long leg position, working the hips, the butt, and the legs. And then from that position, I want you guys to reach the arms up in the air and bring some shoulder flexibility back to your shoulders. Hold it. Left leg is forward, so the right elbow kisses the left knee right here. So opposite elbow to opposite knee. Right elbow, left knee. Prayer position. Knee on the ground, the back, and we're looking up toward the sky as high as we can. This is Supai, if you guys don't know who Supai is. Hold your balance, fight for the balance. When you're fighting for your balance, you're working the stabilizers. Very nice, come back up to that original position. Now I want you guys to take your left hand and left leg. So left leg is forward, left hand is here. Touch the left hand next to the left foot. So it's a bunch of lefts, left, 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 left. Once we're touching the floor here, I want you guys to take the other hand and reach it up toward the heavens this way. And try to open the shoulders, open the chest, and open the back as far as you possibly can. Good, move from there back to center, rest for a second, and then move your legs into a half split, which is our 48th I Jing Jing posture, is the split. We're gonna do just a half split for now for the sake of this video. I'm gonna move here so you guys can see. Go down kind of low and try to get your forearms to the floor here, but holding your split position.
Now reach the hands back as far as you can, head toward the ground. Grab the floor again. Keep transitioning to the other side.
So now our right leg is forward and bent up. Okay, so right leg is right here. Follow me? Let's drop down into it nice and low, elongating those legs, creating that long, lean look, like a lot of good martial artists, a lot of dancers, yoga people, people that use their bodies in a correct way tend to have that long, lean look. Now from there, I want you guys to reach the hands up and give some mobility into the shoulders. Look at my hips, they're dropping. And look how my hips are dropping low into the ground. Now, turning, left elbow touches to right knee. So your right knee and your left elbow are kissing, prayer position, and look up toward the sky. Stabilize with those legs. Fight for that position. Come back to center. And from there, I want you guys to take your right palm next to your right foot, and then open up the other arm toward the heavens and twist the back, shoulders, and chest, and open it up. One more breath, open it. Come up back to standing position and just relax for a second. Let the body kind of become calm. And then from there, I want you guys to come on down to the ground with me. I'm going to move the camera so you guys can see. Let's see here. Okay, so follow me down here on the ground where we belong. Sitting on the ground in a kneeling position. If you cannot do this, do the best you can. I'm showing you guys what I'm doing, and you guys have to decide what your body can do. I hope you guys can do this. From there, hands behind you. Stick your chest out, arch your butt up, and lift your hips, your butt, your lower back toward the sky, and let the shoulders drop and stretch as far as they can stretch, and hold this position. Every exhale, lift it higher. Good, drop it down again. And then from there, I want you guys to put your palms in between your knees and flow back into that forward stretch position and hold the stretch right here. Let your knees fall out naturally. Deep breathing, guys, is the key. If you guys have some music at home there, throw some music on. I usually use music when I work out, but I can't here on YouTube until I find some good royalty-free music for you guys on these live videos. But if you have some music, please play it. It will aid in your energy being at a high level. Okay, crouch it down as far as you can to this squatted position, like you would see, we call it, a Chinese squat or Asian squat. Whenever I go to China, this is a very common way that the locals will just rest on the ground. And they are pretty amazing. No matter how old a Chinese person is, their ankles and knees are really in great condition to handle this squat because they've been doing it since birth. So I think a lot of Americans can learn something from the flexibility that the Chinese people have in the joints. So sink down there, use your elbows to push it out and stretch it, and just kind of Move side to side and bring some youthfulness back to your knees. Stay right there. 5 more seconds. Once you guys feel you have that, sit on the ground and lay it back, but keep the knees bent and the feet pulled up. Now from there, I want you guys to kind of lift the butt up as high as you can and clasp the hands behind the back. Try to get the arms underneath your body and then lift the hips and the middle of the back as high as you possibly can until you're getting some stretch in the neck and stretch in the upper back. Deep breath. From there, drop it down a little bit lower until you're resting on the ground. Move the hands back here and kind of flip the fingers over so the fingers are pointing toward the toes. See how my position is? Ready for back bridge. We're going to do the back bridge today, kind of repetitive, so listen to your body and only do what you can do. Breathe in, lift it up. Hold that bridge for 2 breaths. Okay, drop it to the head, reach the arms out and hold this for 2 breaths. Your butt, your legs, your knees, your lower back is all firing here and your neck is stabilizing. Bring the hands back to the back bridge and lift it for set 2, 2 breaths. Bring it to the head. Rest the arms, reach them out. Hold this for 2 breaths. Third set to the palms. Back bridge again. Lift it up. 2 breaths. Lower to the head. 1 more time to the head for 2 breaths. Okay, use the hands, drop back down to the back. Let the hips, butt, and back muscles relax for a second while we bring the legs up 90 degrees pointed toward the sky. I'm gonna move down here so you guys can see. Straighten the knees and flex your quad. So we're engaging these big muscles in the legs. These are our kicking muscles for the martial artists. These are our rooting muscles for self-defense. These are also the muscles that carry us through life. And if you guys have strong muscles that are functional and athletic and they're able to be used in human movement, you'll have far less pain and less injury in your life. Breathe in, breathe out, and reach the legs back as far as you can get them. First position, breathe in. Reach the legs back further now. Breathe in. Reach them back further. Breathe in. Further still till they touch the ground. Once they're there, work on bettering your posture. Straighten the knees. Pull the ankles back. Three more, because for me, this feels like heaven. Two more.
Come on back slow, very slow. Deep breath. Very nice, and bring the body back up to this position. And our final pose, we're gonna do our final two poses for today. We're gonna do one for the back and one for the front. So lay it on down, let's go this way. Stomach to the floor. And if you guys can, position yourself where you have your waist impacting the ground. Like you're about to do like a Superman pose, like this, which is also a really good pose. I want you to hook onto one ankle, grab it. Hook onto the other ankle and grab it. This is our 35th posture of the I Ching Ching. Breathe in. Breathe out and lift the feet and the head up toward the sky. Let the shoulders stretch. Let the chest open. And every exhale, lift it more. Three more. Lift. Down slow. That's also an excellent posture for digestion because it helps to kind of massage the internal organs. Your body needs help digesting a lot of the time. So you guys can't just eat food and let your body do its own thing. Movement, Qigong, meditation. This is you helping you to digest the things you eat better, and therefore you'll be a healthier person as a result. So finally, we're gonna finish this today with a hard posture that you can attempt if you want to, but you don't have to. We're gonna go to the plank position right here for beginners. You're gonna just hold the plank very simply, just like this. For intermediate, you're going to turn the hands around so the fingertips point toward the toes, stretching the wrists. Really good for handstand prep. For those of you that can do like a crocodile or a peacock and lift the body off the ground, trap the elbows, lift the legs off the ground and hold with arms alone. Two more. Come back to the push-up position. Stretch the wrist. Move it back to regular push-up. Stabilize. Return to our lotus position. Now that I'm pretty warmed up, I'm going to join you guys for a full lotus. Let's put one leg on top and the other leg on top. Hold our position here. You can have a cushion if you want to. Palms open toward the heavens. Soles of the feet, the bubbling well toward the heavens, and the top of your head. The heavens gate toward the heavens. Let's breathe in and breathe out. Let's settle our energy, control our emotional state, and return our breath to a natural state with 5 deep breaths together. The eyes, focus your intention forward again. Thank you guys so much for joining me today for this lesson. I do this kind of training every day on my own, and I thought you guys might want to have an inside look at what I do. If you do like these kind of videos, tell me in the comments and I'll do more of them. I would like to do one every single day, every morning, so that you guys wake up with me every morning here at the Shaolin Center channel, and you'll get used to the routine we do and the posture we do over time, and I'll have to talk less because if I do more of these videos, we'll just open the live video and start training,
and we'll need very little talking. So this is the most talking that I'll do in a video, hopefully these live format. And if you guys want to stop watching now, it'd be a good point to stop and re-watch the video over again. You can refresh the page to go back to the beginning and watch the video again. If you want to stick around for 5 minutes, I'm going to spend just 5 minutes in a split position with you guys, reading some of the comments that are going on in this video. So let's see. Somebody, Nino says, now I'm like Stephen Hawking. Is that because your body is sore right now? Great exercise. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. Joey says hi. Hello to Joey. Hey, Jake, still working on it. Hello. Let's see here. Thanks, Master Jake Mace. Origato from Maximiliano. Thank you very much. Great video to Dallas Ford. Great video as always. With you all the way. Thank you, Dallas. You're the man. I sub Jake. Great video. Thank you for the subscription. Thanks for subbing. I love watching your videos. Thank you so much. Let's see. We have Yavencia. Thank you for watching. Pro Noob. Is that your name? Nice. Jake Mace. Great exercise by Mr. Fells. Thank you very much. Hi, Jake. Great workout by Steibel. Thank you for watching. Hey, Fabio from Brazil. Helped me a lot. Thanks for watching from Brazil. Hopefully I'll come to Brazil soon. Hello, Jake from France. Hello to you in France. Really quick, as you guys are commenting here, I wanted just to tell you guys in about 2 months, I'm leaving the USA forever, more than likely. So I know that I don't want to say forever because life's full of changes, but I'm leaving the USA in a couple of months from now, and I'll be doing organic farming and organic gardening and collaborating with other martial artists throughout Europe. And when it gets too cold in Europe, I'm gonna try to go down to New Zealand and do this all on the cheap, because we'll be, my girlfriend Nicole and I, we just started the channel ourselves called Adventures with Jake and Nicole. If you guys can please go and subscribe to that channel, I'd appreciate it. It's Adventures with Jake and Nicole. And we have 2,000 subscribers now and almost 30 videos. So check it out. You guys can see what I do when I'm not doing martial arts. But Nicole and I are going to volunteer on organic farms and organic gardening type properties throughout Europe, starting Portugal, Spain, France, Germany, up through Europe. And we're going to trade basically our labor and our hard work and our expertise in gardening and farming for room and experience and food for no money, basically, called Woofing Program. And you guys can follow this whole journey here at my Shaolin Center channel. I'll be doing Qigong and martial arts training throughout the entire trip from farms throughout Europe. So if you want to see incredible backgrounds in my channel coming up, I'll be doing it from Europe, all through the countries that we go through. I'll be doing Qigong and martial arts along the way. And anybody who is going through or who lives in Europe who's a martial artist, please reach out to me somehow. The best way to get me is to DM me on Instagram, Jake Mace Tai Chi. And I would love to meet you and collaborate with you on some martial art videos as I'm gardening and farming through Europe. So please let me know, or New Zealand if I go down there. But New Zealand won't be for a while. We'll be in Europe for a long time. I'm still gonna do YouTube every day. I love YouTube. I love talking. You guys are my students, so I can't leave you guys behind. I mean, even my students who are my in-person students here in the Phoenix area, they watch my videos as well. So you guys are all my students, and I wanna take you guys on the journey. If you join my Vegan Athlete YouTube channel, there's a YouTube channel out there called Vegan Athlete. That's my other channel. It's got 100,000 subscribers, almost. And that channel is going to be doing a daily gardening video and vegan food video along the way during the journey. And if you guys follow Adventures with Jake and Nicole, that channel will have a daily video blog of Nicole, my girlfriend, and my experience organic farming throughout Europe. So please join us. We leave in like 2 months and we're gone forever. I was born in Canada, so who knows? I might go back to Canada, and America might be just a distant memory for me, this part of my life. So please come with us on this journey. Subscribe to all 3 of those channels. This one here, Shaolin Center, Vegan Athlete, and Adventure with Jake and Nicole. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video like the one we did today. Supai, come here. And say hi to Supai. Supai cannot come with us, so I'm actively working with getting him immunized, and then we're going to go through the Arizona Cattle Dog Rescue and find a better family for Supai than what he has currently. I rescued Supai back in the day from the Arizona Cattle Dog Rescue, but he's gonna go to a better family. So I'm being a responsible dog owner and we're finding him some place where he can run and be a real cattle dog, and he can live happily with a great family, and hopefully I can keep up with him on social media. But I would never just abandon him. We're trying to find him a perfect home, so we have a few months to do that. So say hello and goodbye to Supai, but he's pretty sweet cattle dog, and he's in lick mode right now. Let's see here. Supai means blue-green. So like if you guys go to have a Supai, it's the people of the blue-green water. And he's a blue cattle dog, so I thought, and he likes to hike with me, so I thought that naming him Have a Supai was pretty cool. Let's see, how long have you been training in China, Jake? So I first went to China when I was 19 years old. I got a scholarship through what's called Freeman Asia. There's a website called Freeman Asia, and you can go there, and this guy named Freeman basically mandated his fortune, and now he sends college students to different countries in Asia on scholarship because he believes that having an Asian experience is priceless. So I applied for that scholarship in its second year, and I got it. And so I got a check sent to me for like $5,000 or so from Freeman Foundation, and they gave me that money to then give to Duke University to go to China for a semester and take entire second year Chinese, second year Mandarin study in China. And so I did that. I took Mandarin for a full second year of college Mandarin in Beijing. And while I was there, I went to the Shaolin Temple, I went to Hua Mountain, I went to Xi'an, I went to the Terracotta Warriors, I went to everywhere. And I learned from Tai Chi masters who were there. I learned from Taoists. I learned, I saw martial arts at the Shaolin Temple. I never officially paid the Shaolin Temple for instruction. I have an opinion about that, and I'm not really for that. And that's for a different video. So if you want to know why I'm not going to the Shaolin Temple to pay them for instruction, because there's a lot of literature out there about the Shaolin Temple, and if you guys, the Shaolin Temple today is a big business. And there's a book you should read called The Grandmaster's Texts about that, about how the Shaolin Temple is more of a modern creation. It's not the real Shaolin Temple like it was back hundreds of years ago. Anyways, so you have to go and find an old Chinese master that still has traditional Chinese Kung Fu, and sadly I do not have a relationship with my teachers anymore, but much of my life has been dedicated to the Chinese martial arts in a traditional, authentic way with teachers from China. Let's see here. Dogs make it hard to do Tai Chi. Yeah, dogs somehow have a radar in them that when you start doing yoga or meditation, Tai Chi or martial arts, they want to come over and bother you. It's like the universe goes inside the dog's body and uses them to test you. Will you make more videos on the classical bow staff? Absolutely. I'll do a whole series of bow staff videos this week and other weapons videos. Do I play guitar? I'm trying to learn. I don't play currently, but I'm trying to learn. Let's see here. Any more comments before we end this live broadcast for today? We've been going for 58 minutes, almost an hour. I can scroll up. There's like thousands of comments that I missed earlier. Helena says, I love you. Thank you very much. Let's see here. AGP fan grandpa is the best, says Jake. I'm from Scotland and I do karate and Chinese style martial arts. That's awesome. Maybe if I go to Scotland, we can train. Let's see here. ProNoob says, stay awesome. Stifle says, welcome to Europe. Yavencia says, what about your garden videos? Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing more garden videos. My gardening channel, Vegan Athlete, will be a kick-ass channel coming up over the next year because we'll be doing daily videos about the whole gardening experience. So definitely check out Vegan Athlete. And I don't have my original garden anymore, but you can watch my Vegan Athlete for updates about that. I'm not gonna get into that right now. Let's see here. Can't do the splits, any advice? The workout I just did with you guys is a great workout for the splits. And I'm doing this whole question answer right now in the splits. So I have my legs up in the splits right now. Just do the splits. Never watch Netflix on the sofa. The sofa is a trap. Netflix is a trap. All of this digital stuff is a trap. It's designed to keep your brain locked in for as long as they can and distract you and hypnotize you to dumb videos that you don't want to watch. So I'm constantly arguing with myself. Are the videos that I do on martial arts and are the videos that I do on gardening and vegan food, are they actually good? Or are they trapping you guys in the video world, what I call the video loop, where it just loops more and more and all of a sudden you waste your whole life watching. I'm hoping that my videos about martial arts, Tai Chi, meditation, gardening, and vegan food teach you guys something, inspire you a bit, and then you guys go off into the world and be real human beings. So what I think is that my Vegan Athlete channel will be a great medium to broadcast the gardening and farming I do in the future. And if you guys want to do martial arts with me, it's this channel right here. So I hope that the videos are meaningful. Please, you guys, don't get addicted to the videos. The social media platforms out there are trying to trap you and keep you addicted to them. They're trying to stimulate the dopamine release in your brain so you just get addicted to their videos. Don't do it. When you guys are watching videos on Netflix, if you ever go on Facebook, if you ever go on YouTube, or if you ever go on Instagram, do it in a split. Do it while you're stretching. So you're killing two birds with one stone. I love you guys. Thanks for watching this video today. Hopefully, if the stars align, I can come to you guys tomorrow with another live video. I teach Tai Chi in the morning. And then after my Tai Chi class, hopefully I can come to you guys with another live video like this. And I love that you guys have an interest in traditional Chinese martial arts. So I want to say ni hao to everybody. Say ni hao, hello. Say 再见, say goodbye. Say gong fu. That's how you say kung fu in Chinese, gong fu. Say Shaolin Gong Fu. That's Shaolin Temple martial arts, or Young Forest time and effort, Young Forest Kung Fu. Say 朋友. 你们都是我的朋友. You guys are all my friends. So thank you so much for, oh, you also, 你们都是我的同学. You're my fellow students. So thank you so much for watching today, and peace out. I'll see you guys mañana. 明天见.